Hi everyone. Today I'm having a slow morning. I decided to make myself some tea instead of coffee. There's just something about the art of making tea that I love so much, the patience that comes with it. Even though this is definitely the quick way to make it, there's just something about melting away my anxieties in the morning and setting the stage for the rest of the day. Morning, guys. So today I decided to make myself my favorite breakfast, which is honestly just like an avocado smash toast with sprouts or microgreens. I feel a little loopy and gross today. I'm house sitting for some friends still, and their cats. I'm a little allergic to them. I'm not sure why. It might be like the food or because they're indoor outdoor cats. So if I stay here for like 2 days in a row without going outside or leaving the house for a prolonged amount of time, I get like super puffy. My sinuses are acting up. So I'm kind of like fighting a migraine. I'm hoping that this will help. And that's why this morning, instead of coffee, I'm doing a lemon ginger tea. Now, after I'm done eating breakfast, I think I'm gonna have to just go outside in the backyard and do like a yoga flow for an hour, kind of clean my sinuses out, hopefully, because I have a couple of things to do today. But when my sinuses are completely congested, I feel like any sort of movement makes it worse, and it makes me genuinely like disoriented. So I need to take care of this before even thinking about what I'm gonna do after breakfast. Today I mainly wanted to work on it's not even a series because I haven't even finished the first painting, but I wanted to do like a series of paintings with watercolor that I would eventually turn into prints, and they're all around surrounded by like the topic of insects, tarot, um, subliminal imagery, if you will. So I definitely at least wanted to finish the first one because I think it's been exactly a year since I started working on it. And yeah, mind you, I've painted a lot of other things within that year, and I've taken on a lot of big projects, but I still think it's like a little too procrastinating of me to never have finished this one tiny painting. I was also having like weird dreams last night because when I wake up several times throughout the night, so like I fell asleep at 2 a.m., but I got woken up by the cats um, to feed them. The automatic feeder goes off, but it still kind of wakes me up. So that was like at around 6 a.m. Then I woke up to my alarm at like 8:40, but I didn't want to get up because I didn't feel good, and I kept waking up kind of like every hour. So I was having these like super vivid, intense dreams of like, at one point it was like people from my past, and how I should be getting over them. And then the last dream felt very like Knives Out. Like there's a secret, and we were all at like some sort of resort or manor. Um, it wasn't a murder mystery, but it was like all I remember is we were playing a game at some point, and everybody had to go to a wall and pick out the imagery that they were mostly drawn to. And I was drawn to like these little circles, and it kind of looked witchy, but when I got into it, it was like something on the molecular level of everything. So I think it had something to do with the fact that we can use, positive affirmations and manifestations, that it will change like the balance around us on a molecular level, very like Joe Dispenza. So that was cool to wake up to. I planned this month so heavily because I just wanted to get so much done, and it's only mid-month, but things are already like piling on top of each other, and I'm really trying to like be chill about it, because the priorities have gotten done. Um, but that is something that's like weighing in my subconscious, because today I kind of just want to create, enjoy the space, and once I go back home, like really continue to follow the calendar that I had made for myself. But maybe I should do like one important thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now so that I could actually enjoy my meal in silence. It's 1 p.m. and this is my breakfast, but I'm still committed to having 3 meals a day. So I'm gonna finish my meal, stop talking, and then I'm gonna go do a nice little yoga flow.
So for my lunch, which is any normal person's dinner because of how late I had breakfast, I am incorporating some protein. I'm making myself some herb chicken while I watch The Vampire Diaries. For my sides, I'm gonna heat up some of the tomato bisque soup that I get from Trader Joe's. It comes pre-made already, and I'm gonna eat some microgreens with just some olive oil and salt. This is the painting that I mentioned earlier in the video of the series that I'm going to do about insects and fruit and whatever comes to mind that kind of ties in. It's definitely inspired by tarot cards. I'm using gouache paint, so it's been fairly easy to blend the colors and start adding layers to everything. I don't think I'm going to finish this one today because I'm actually a lot farther behind than I thought I was, and I'm so meticulous when it comes to details and having to wait for everything to dry that I'd honestly rather just take it easy instead of rushing and then things get messed up. At this point, it's 10 p.m., which is usually around the time that I try so hard to calm my body down, usually with some breath work and meditation to, try to go to sleep early, which never works because as I'm calming my body down, my stomach decides that I'm hungry and it's time for dinner. And I know it's so bad to eat this late into the night because that disrupts your sleep even more. This is a lesson that I will unwillingly learn one day. Hi! So since today has been a very productive day, I decided that I am going to indulge for my last meal. I cooked twice today. I feel really good about myself and everything that I got accomplished that I didn't even show in this video. So before bed, I'm gonna eat this. I'm probably gonna read a little bit and see what I get up to tomorrow. Thanks for watching.